Prince Harry's memoir, Spare, sent shockwaves across the globe, creating ripples that were felt far and wide. Released in January 2023, the book offered an unprecedented glimpse into the life of a royal prince, revealing secrets and stories never before shared with the public. Harry, the Duke of Sussex, bravely shared his personal experiences with honesty and vulnerability. He detailed his childhood, his military service, and the challenges he faced growing up in the royal family. He opened up about his struggles with fame and royal life, painting a vivid picture of the pressures and expectations that come with being a member of the British monarchy. Spare became an instant bestseller, captivating readers with its raw and emotional narrative. The book's success was a testament to Harry's ability to connect with people on a deeply personal level. The book ignited conversations about mental health, family dynamics, and the immense pressures of living in the public eye. It encouraged open dialogue and brought attention to important issues. Harry's willingness to challenge the traditional image of the British monarchy resonated with many. His candidness and courage inspired others to speak out and share their own stories. He gave voice to those who felt unseen and unheard, fostering a sense of connection and understanding. Readers from all walks of life found solace and strength in his words. Spare became more than just a memoir. It became a cultural phenomenon, leaving an indelible mark on society and changing the way we view the royal family forever. Following the initial hardcover release, anticipation grew for the paperback edition of Spare. Months passed, and whispers about a potential delay began to circulate. British media outlets, known for their fervent coverage of the royal family, offered various speculations. Some suggested that legal concerns were causing the hold-up, while others hinted at possible revisions to the text. The lack of official information fueled further conjecture. Social media platforms buzzed with theories and rumours. The delay, intentional or not, only served to heighten the public's interest in Harry's story. The anticipation for the paperback release reached a fever pitch, with readers eager to delve back into the Duke of Sussex's world. Finally, in the summer of 2024, Penguin Random House, the book's publisher, broke their silence. They officially announced that the paperback version of Spare would be available on October 10, 2024. The news was met with excitement from Harry's supporters and curious onlookers alike. The publishing world prepared for another wave of Spare mania. The announcement quelled the speculation but sparked a new wave of intrigue. Would the paperback edition be a simple reprint of the hardcover? Or would it contain new material, further insights into Harry's life and experiences? The possibility of additional content added another layer of anticipation to the upcoming release. The question of new content in the paperback edition of Spare became a subject of much debate. Some argued that Harry might use this opportunity to address the events that had transpired since the hardcover release. Others believed that he might expand on existing themes, offering deeper reflections on his journey. The potential implications of new content were significant. Any additions could provide further context to Harry's story, potentially shifting public perception of him and his family. The possibility of fresh revelations kept everyone guessing, adding to the intrigue surrounding the paperback release. Across the pond, British media reacts to the paperback release. The British media, known for their complex relationship with the royal family, responded to the paperback release with a mix of predictable cynicism and renewed scrutiny. The release of the paperback edition of Prince Harry's memoir, Spare, has reignited discussions and debates across various media platforms. Some tabloids revisited old criticisms of Harry's decision to step away from royal duties and speak openly about his experiences. These outlets have not shied away from rehashing past controversies, often framing Harry's actions as a betrayal to the monarchy. They framed the paperback release as a calculated attempt to reignite controversy and profit from his family's struggles. Headlines screamed accusations of opportunism, suggesting that Harry was once again capitalizing on his royal connections for personal gain. However, other media outlets took a more nuanced approach. These publications and broadcasters offered a more balanced perspective, considering the broader implications of Harry's revelations. They acknowledged the significance of Spare in sparking important conversations about mental health, family dynamics, and the pressures of public life. These discussions have opened up new dialogues about the often unseen struggles faced by those in the public eye. They recognized that Harry's story resonated with a global audience, transcending the confines of royal gossip. The memoir's themes have found relevance beyond the UK, touching on universal issues that many can relate to. The paperback release offered an opportunity to revisit these themes and engage with the book's message on a wider scale. It has allowed for a deeper exploration of the book's impact, encouraging readers and viewers to reflect on the broader societal issues it addresses. Finding Freedom, a show of support from Sussex supporters. In stark contrast to the often critical tone of the British media, Sussex supporters responded to the paperback release with overwhelming enthusiasm. Online platforms from Twitter to Instagram buzzed with excitement. Fans shared their anticipation for revisiting Harry's story and delving deeper into his experiences. Many saw the paperback release as a victory for Harry and Meghan. It represented a continuation of their journey towards reclaiming their narrative and sharing their truth on their own terms. The support for the paperback edition was a testament to the strong bond that Harry and Meghan had forged with a global community united by shared values of empathy, compassion, and the courage to challenge outdated systems. Beyond the headlines, embracing the power of perspective. The contrasting reactions to the paperback release highlighted the importance of perspective. It showed how the same piece of news could evoke a myriad of emotions and opinions depending on one's background, beliefs, and personal experiences. The same event could be interpreted and presented in vastly different ways depending on the lens through which it was viewed. This phenomenon underscores the subjective nature of reality and how our perceptions shape our understanding of the world around us. It was a reminder that truth often lies somewhere in the grey areas, beyond the stark black and white narratives often presented in the media. The complexity of human experiences cannot be captured in simple headlines or sound bites. The paperback release of Spare offered an opportunity to move beyond the gossip and speculation. It invited readers to delve deeper into the nuances of Prince Harry's story, to understand the man behind the media portrayal. It was a chance to engage with the book's message of empathy, vulnerability, and the importance of charting one's own course. By immersing themselves in the narrative, readers could connect with the universal themes of struggle, growth, and resilience. By focusing on the content of the book, readers could draw their own conclusions and find personal meaning in Harry's story. This engagement fosters a deeper understanding and appreciation of the complexities of life, encouraging a more empathetic and open-minded perspective. Charting your own course, finding inspiration in authenticity. At its core, Spare is a story about finding your voice and living authentically. Harry's journey, though unique in its royal context, resonated with people from all walks of life. His willingness to challenge expectations and forge his own path, despite facing criticism and judgment, was deeply inspiring. The paperback release offered a renewed opportunity to reflect on these themes. It encouraged readers to embrace their own journeys, to find the courage to speak their truth, and to define success on their own terms. Spare served as a powerful reminder that it is in our vulnerabilities and imperfections that we often find our greatest strength. The enduring legacy. Spare as a catalyst for change. Spare had the potential to leave a lasting impact on the world. By opening up about his own struggles, Harry helped to destigmatize conversations around mental health. He challenged the traditional stiff upper lip culture often associated with the British monarchy, encouraging a more open and honest dialogue about emotional well-being. The book also sparked conversations about race, privilege, and unconscious bias. Meghan's experiences, as shared by Harry, shed light on the challenges faced by individuals navigating institutions that are often slow to change. Spare served as a call to action, urging individuals and institutions to confront these issues head-on and work towards creating a more just and equitable society. A new chapter begins, looking ahead with hope and resilience. The release of the paperback edition of Spare marked a new chapter in Harry's journey. It provided an opportunity to reflect on the impact of his story and to continue using his platform to advocate for causes close to his heart. The future remained unwritten, but one thing was certain: Harry's commitment to authenticity, compassion, and positive change would continue to guide his path. The paperback release served as a reminder that even amidst challenges and setbacks, there is always hope. It encouraged readers to embrace their own stories with courage and authenticity, to find strength in vulnerability, and to never stop fighting for a better tomorrow.